Get ready to witness the single most shocking and game-changing moment in Spider-Man's history. This isn't just another super battle, it's the story that ripped the innocence out of comics forever. It all begins with Peter Parker returning to New York to find his life collapsing from all sides. His best friend, Harry Osborn, is in a near catatonic state following a bad LSD trip. To make matters worse, Harry's father, the powerful industrialist Norman Osborn, is simultaneously watching his financial empire crumble. Teetering on the brink of a complete breakdown, Norman lashes out at the only scapegoat he can find, Peter Parker. He furiously blames Peter for his son's condition, throwing him out of their lives and planting a seed of terrifying, irrational hatred. Peter, completely unaware of the true danger brewing beneath Norman's grief, is left reeling from the confrontation. While Peter tries to process this, the immense pressure finally shatters Norman Osborn's psyche. The dam of amnesia that held back his darkest secrets bursts and a flood of memories returns. He remembers his dual identity. He remembers his epic battles. And most importantly, he remembers that his son's best friend, Peter Parker, is his most hated enemy, Spider-Man. The Green Goblin is reborn, not with a scheme for world domination, but with a singular, twisted goal: to inflict the ultimate pain on the man he blames for ruining his life. He knows that to destroy Spider-Man, he must first destroy Peter Parker, and he plans to do so by taking away the one person who means everything to him. The Goblin makes his move with chilling precision. While Peter is at his most vulnerable, suffering from a debilitating flu, he kidnaps Gwen Stacy, leaving her handbag in Peter's apartment as a sinister calling card. The moment Peter sees it, he knows his worst nightmare has become a reality. Despite his sickness, he dons his costume and races to find her. He tracks the Goblin to the top of the George Washington Bridge, where his cackling nemesis waits, holding an unconscious Gwen hostage, ready for their final, deadly showdown. The ensuing fight is brutal and desperate. The weakened Spider-Man struggles against the gleeful Goblin, who savors every moment of his cruel upper hand. Then, in a moment of pure, calculated evil that would forever define him as Spider-Man's true arch-nemesis, the Goblin does the unthinkable. He shoves Gwen Stacy off the towering bridge. Acting on pure instinct, Spider-Man dives after her, firing a desperate web line that miraculously snags her ankle, stopping her lethal plunge just feet above the water. For one fleeting, triumphant second, it seems like a heroic rescue against impossible odds. But that triumph instantly curdles into absolute horror. As Spider-Man pulls Gwen up, he finds her limp and unresponsive. The comic makes it chillingly, horribly clear: Gwen is dead. Was it the shock of the fall, or did the whiplash from the web line's sudden stop snap her neck? The tragic result is the same. The story ends on this devastating cliffhanger. A hero broken by his greatest failure, holding the love of his life in his arms, while his victorious enemy looms over him, promising that the pain has only just begun.